Imagine the perfect mixture of athletics, spectacle, and speed. Jai-Alai.
Let's design a Conan O'Brien or Conan superhero.
Sure.
Oven mitts. Maybe there's some steam coming off the mitts because I took a focaccia out of the oven. Oh, a highlight glove in the other one.
Have you ever played Jai-Alai?
Actually lacrosse, but it's Jai-Alai for white people.
I'm Johnny Knoxville, this is Steve-O. This is Jai-Alai.
Jai-Alai is like handball, only you fling the ball and catch the ball with this basket thing.
It's more complicated than that. And dangerous. It's got the same fingerprint as baseball, only better. A special stadium called a fronton. And you can sit real close, which is a thrill because the ball goes 175 miles an hour.
I can serve this pelota almost 200 miles an hour.
Big whoop, that little squishy. Jesus, is this made of limestone?
It's a dangerous game, amigo.
It's called a cesta. It's made of reeds from the Pyrenees. The ball is called a pelota.
Lightning ball.
Oh, good God.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the High. All wagering is now open on tonight's 9-game performance. Each of tonight's 9 games offers win, place, show, quinella, exacta, and trifecta wagers. Plus, the spectacular 9 Superfecta wager in Game 8. Game 8 is our only Superfecta game. All of our other games this evening are played to 7 points, and in all of our games, all points double after the first round of play. In addition to the Superfecta in Game 8, we also have a Pick 3. Pick 3 begins in Game number 4. Correctly pick the winners of Games 4, 5, and 6, and you can cash in big in the Pick 3 wager tonight. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we have one scratch in tonight's performance. Once again, we have one scratch in tonight's performance. Number 8, Jedden, has been scratched in all his scheduled appearances this evening. Number 8, Jedden, has been scratched in all his scheduled appearances this evening. There are no scratches in Games 1, 2, or 3. We'll begin in Game 4, post 5 in the front court. Scratch Jedden, replace Jedden with number 13, Douglas. Game 4, post 5. Scratch Jedden, replace Jedden with Douglas. Game 5, post 8, Game 5, post 3. Scratch Jedden, replace Jedden with CRB. Game 5, post 3. Scratch Jedden, replace Jedden with CRB. There are no scratches in Game 6. Game 7, post 7. Scratch Jedden in the front court, replace Jedden with Douglas. Game 7, post 1. Scratch Jedden, replace Jedden with Douglas. Game 8, post 3. Scratch Jedden, replace Jedden with number 31, Ossier. Game 8, post 3. Scratch Jedden, replace Jedden with Ossier. Finally, Game 9. Post 9. Scratch Jedden, post 8. Scratch Jedden, replace Jedden with number 37, Tennessee. Game 9, post 8. Scratch Jedden, replace Jedden with Tennessee. That is the scratch of Jedden as he affects tonight's performance in its entirety. So with all that in mind, we ask you to place your wagers as early as possible within scheduled post times. Then sit back and relax. Post time, ladies and gentlemen, for game number 1 is now just 10 minutes away.
Remind me of Hustle City, man. Everybody got more than one gig. I sell ice cream, ready selling CDs. One stop, boy, $20.
I have a security company, a beauty salon.
I've been doing music for a very long time.
When I was done being an NFL player, I was able to become a police officer, an actor too as well, and model.
I'm not your neighborhood Uber driver. I do luxury. And then I have another job. I play highlight.
We in the house.
We were looking to transition from dog racing to highlight. I went to the university and said, listen, I have this crazy idea. Do you think we could send something out to all the ex-athletes for the last 20 years and say, we're looking to hire and train highlight players?
When I first got the email, I thought it was pranking me.
I was like, what?
I need some clarity on this.
I went on YouTube and I Googled highlight.
I was like, Jai-Alai.
Jai-Alai. They paying us, man, and we can win big money.
So I'm like, okay, let me see what this is all about.
That's what you gotta do. Get some money. The players taking the court are all athletes you may recognize.
Baseball, football, track and field.
If it's no contact in this sport, it's gonna be a piece of cake. Whoa.
God damn.
I came to watch you to laugh.
We knew going in, they're not going to be great the first day.
If you're going to come into the sport, you got to be dedicated.
Really like the Jamaicans with the bobsled team.
It's a lot of crime rate around here. That's why I always keep the Uzi with me.
Having the work, played Division I sport, and then I had a child on the way, so I dropped out.
First time getting arrested was possession with intent to sell.
The crack era was tough. Sports in general was a way out of our environment.
It's really game time now, man.
Blood, sweat, and tears. We got the streets on fire.
This is gonna be the first time that my kids will be able to sit in the audience and root for their father.
Born and raised in Miami.
Who wants it more?
This is a sacrifice I think is gonna pay off in the end.
This is a dream for me.
I gotta win.
Can't get drama better than this.
Highlight became the new hustle.
Let's get ready to play.
Folks, we have about 5 minutes to our first game here tonight at the High. And to begin, we will have a spectacular 7 singles match, scoring to 7 points. All points doubling after the first round of play. Post positions are on your screen right now. Standard wagering available in this first game. We will have a pick 3 available in game 4 and a Superfecta game 8. 5 minutes to post of game number 1. 5 minutes to post time of game number 1.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the High tonight. Magic City Jai-Alai. 9 games of live Jai-Alai and a ton of other stuff going on for you guys. And as we do before the first game of every performance, we will introduce you to the players participating. To begin, in the red shirt of post number 1, number 26, Lamonti. This is Oliver Lamonti from Miami, Florida. Rookie season playing Jai-Alai with us at Magic City. He's a retired member of the U.S. Coast Guard. In the blue shirt of post number 2, number 24, Cool Fitness. This is Javon Williams from Miami, Florida. Second season professional Jai-Alai player. He was a graduate of the Coconut Grove University. In the white shirt of post number 3, number 9, Fred. This is Fred Joseph, also from Miami, Florida. Second season as a professional Jai-Alai player at Magic City. He is a graduate of Broward College. In the green shirt of post number 4, number 10, Juice. This is Soloni Joseph from Norfolk, Virginia. Second year playing Jai-Alai with us. He was a walk-on at FIU football. In the black shirt of post number 5, number 37, Tennessee. This is Daryl Roque from Nashville, Tennessee. Second year as a professional Jai-Alai player, and he was a pitcher on the 99 baseball national champions. In the yellow shirt of post number 6, number 31, Asier. This is Asier Arrasate from Miami, Florida. Second season playing Jai-Alai with us at Magic City. He went to the University of Florida. In the pink shirt of post number 7, number 18, CRB. This is Chad Barnes from Hialeah, Florida. Rookie season as a Jai-Alai player. He walked on the University of Miami football. And rounding out the players in the purple shirt of post number 8, number 30, Diaz. This is Michael Diaz from Miami, Florida. Second season playing Jai-Alai with us at Magic City. He was a professional shuffleboard player at FIU. And now the players salute you, the fans. And with that, we now begin our first game of the night. Will be a spectacular 7 singles match. Scoring to 7 points, all points doubling after the first round of play. To begin this first game, serving in the red shirt of post 1, Lamonti, and receiving in the blue of post 2, Cool Fitness. Cool Fitness, big forehand, played to the middle of the court. Rebote well out for Lamonti. Cool Fitness, long carom, sails wide of the court.
Little up.
Point 1. One now on the board, serving to post 3, Fred. Fred, foot on the wall, making that grab. Low bouncer, tipped off Lamonti Sesta, and that scores point 3. 3 now serves post 4, Juice. Juice 2-wall from the 10 line. Fred with time, fires back to the inside. Rebote out, and not far enough. That will hit that upper netting. Any part of that upper netting is out of play. Point 3. 2 points, post 3, Fred. In to receive now, post 5, Tennessee. Tennessee, strong reverse. Fred lets it go over his head. And the rebote, unable to be played. Point 5. 5 on the board now, 1 point. Serving to post 6, Assier. Rebote out to the 8 line. Good save by Tennessee. Kept to the inside. Assier going back and sends that one wide into the side netting. Point 5. 5 now at 2 points. Serving post 7, CRB. High bouncing serve, CRB. Good left side reverse, 11 line. Out of the air low, Tennessee fires back. CRB plays middle of the court. Tennessee. Long carom, CRB on the move. Not going to be able to get there. Nice shot. Scores point 5. And here comes the purple shirt of post 8, rounding out the first round of play, Diaz. High left side reverse. Tennessee waits for the rebote. A soft throw. That one will just catch a piece of that front wall and score.
Very tricky, Andrew.
And that'll do it for the first round of play. All points are now doubled. Back to receive post 2, Cool Fitness. Cool Fitness, that reverse, middle of the court. Long carom again, that one will score. Point 5, and with that, now possible game point. Post 5, Tennessee with 6 points. In to receive, post 1, Lamonti. Lamonti charging, fires, big forehand to the inside. Off the back wall, rebote, just short of the wall. Point 1, and this game will continue. 3 points now, post 1, Lamonti. In to receive, post 4, Juice. And that is an underserve, serves must land between the 4 and the 7 line. Point 4. 4 now with 2 points. Serving to post 3, Fred. Also 2 points. Strong reverse by Fred. Juice catches that out of the air, middle of the court. Fires high, leaping grab by Fred. Kept to the inside, Juice scales the wall, but unable to make the play. Point 3. 4 points, post 3. Serving now, post 6, Assier. Assier charging, fires from the 8 line, big forehand. Fred, rebote save with that forehand. Assier tipped off of his cesta. That scores point 3. Possible game point now. Post 3, Fred with 6 points. In to stop him, post 7, CRB. Outside placement on the serve by Fred. CRB fires hard back to the inside. Fred left side reverse. Robote well out. Good save by CRB. Sails just wide of the court. Point and game. Post 3, Fred. 5 will place and 1 shows. 3, 5, 1 are your unofficial results of game number 1. Official results coming your way in just a few moments. And the results from game number 1 are now official. Post 3, Fred with the win. Post 5, Tennessee with the place. And post 1, Lamonti with the show. 3, 5, 1, your official results of game number 1. Paulie will get you the prices when they're available on the screen coming up in just a few moments.
Was a 3-5-1, 3-5 Quinella came back $23. Consolations in the exactas, 3 all, $13.60, all 5, $7.80. Trifecta 3-5-1, 288 even. Congratulations, that's his 12th victory of the single season, Fred.
And folks, for those of you participating in our Color War drinking game tonight, let's give you a quick rundown of what it is. If you purchase a program at the kiosk next to the concession stand when you walk in, with the purchase of a program, you'll receive a wristband with a particular color on it. If that post color wins the game, the same color wristband that you have on, you are drinking beer and wine for $1 through the end of the next game. So for example, in that first game, if you have the white wristband, because post 3 Fred won game number 1, you can head over to the concession stand now through the end of game number 2, and you will get beer and wine for $1 of your choice. And again, if you would like to participate in that, head over to the kiosk, pick up a program, and with the purchase of a program for $1, you get a free wristband to participate in the Color War drinking game. So if you have a white wristband, head over to the concession stand now. If you don't have a wristband, head over to the kiosk to get a little more information, or pick one up yourself to participate in tonight's Color War. And up next will be our second singles match of the evening. Second of 9 total games. Another spectacular 7 scoring. Play to 7 points, all points doubling after the first round. Post positions on your screen right now. There are no scratches in game 2, so get those wagers in early. You don't want to be shut out. Post time coming your way in about 8 minutes. 8 minutes to post of game number 2. 5 minutes to post of game number 2.
Going to be debuting a new wager starting this coming Wednesday, August 14th. It'll be the High Five Jackpot, high like in J-A-I. It'll be a $1 minimum bet. Pick the winners of games 3 through 7. There'll be a $5,000 guaranteed jackpot pool paid out when there is only one winning ticket, very much like the Rainbow Pick 6. If there are multiple winning tickets or no one correctly picks all 5 winners, consolation payout equal to 50% of the net pool divided amongst the winners. The jackpot will not be capped. Once again, $5,000 guaranteed jackpot pool. The High Five Jackpot, that wager begins next Wednesday, August 14th. Two minutes. This is your 2-minute warning. 2 minutes.
Last call for wagering ahead of game number 2. Last call for wagering ahead of game number 2. And with that, we begin game number 2. Another spectacular 7 singles match, scoring to 7 points, all points doubling after the first round of play. To begin, serving in the red shirt of Post 1, CRB, and receiving in the blue of Post 2, Fred. Good return by Fred off the forehand. CRB. Karam doesn't open up. Robote sent just wide of the court. Point 2. Two now serves post 3, Asier. Asier, big throw with the reverse. Fred backpedaling. Gets a forehand, Robote
Nice.
save. And dropped at the 8 line. That scores point 2. 2 with 2 points. Serving now to post 4, Cool Fitness. Cool Fitness, that reverse up into the netting.
Machu Picchu getting involved early today, Andrew.
Another point, post 2. 2 now serves, post 5, Rock. Good throw by Rock. Fred, big forehand, out of the air, 10 line. Fred keeps this to the inside. A reverse, good outside placement. Rock going for it, won't be able to make the play. And that scores again, point 2. 4 points now, post 2 Fred, serving to post 6, Juice. Juice, big forehand kept to the inside. Fred winds up, does the same, and leaping, can't make the grab along the wall. Another point, post 2. And in comes post 7, Diaz to receive. Diaz keeps this one to the outside portion of the court. Fred fires forehand back. Off the side wall, Diaz gathers, fires that left side. Fred's 2 wall. Tight to the inside, 11 line, big reverse. And that one on the back end. That ball is coming back down. Point 7. Seven now serves post 8, rounding out the first round of play, Lamonti. Good return off the side wall. Big reverse, Robote's out, and it's saved by Diaz. 10 line, Lamonti keeps this low with the left side. Diaz, great stop. To the inside, 9 line, fires. Robote well out to the 7 line. Diaz keeps it alive once again, and Lamonti leaping can't make the catch. Point 7. And that'll do it for the first round of play. All points now doubled. Back to receive post 1, CRB. Diaz, great return on that Robote save. CRB from the outside fires. Off a few walls to the middle of the court. Diaz. To the outside, CRB with an unbelievable save. Diaz running under it. He will get there. They are going to call that holding. That'll score for post 1, CRB. They called holding on Diaz. 2 points now. Post 1, CRB serving post 3, Asier. Asier, big left side. CRB diving to the ground, and that one will land just short of the wall. Point 3. 3 now serving post 4, Cool Fitness. Serve miss by Cool Fitness. Point 3. 4 points now, post 3, Asier. Into receive, post 5, Rock. Rock, long 2-wall. Asier handles at the 7 line. Fires a short one. Rock not going to be able to get there. Beautiful shot. Point 3. And with that, we have possible game point. Post 3, Asier with 6 points. And to stop him, post 6, Juice. Juice from the 11. Strong forehand kept to the inside. Asier, good 2-wall save on that forehand rebote. Juice fires hard. That one played to the middle of the court. Forehand rebote short of the wall. Point 6.
This game continues.
And it will continue now with possible game point for the blue shirt of post 2, Fred, with 5 points. Fred, strong reverse to the outside. Juice can't get there. Point and game. Post 2, Fred. 3 will place. We will have a 3-way playoff for show point to begin post 7. We'll serve to post 1. CRB keeps this left side reverse low. Diaz fires right side. Rebote out and a good save, CRB. This one bouncing outside. Diaz leaping, fires back. Off 2 walls. CRB won't be able to secure that one. Point 7 and now possible show point. Post 7, Diaz. In receive, post 6, Juice. Juice goes for the long carom. Into the pad. 7 will show. Your unofficial results of game number 2, 2-3-7. 2-3-7 are your unofficial results. Official results coming up in just a few moments. And the results from game 2 are now official. Post 2, Fred with the win. Post 3, Asier with the place. And post 7, Diaz with the show. 2-3-7 are your official results of game number 2. Prices coming up from Paulie when they appear on your screen in a few moments.
Was it 237, 23 Quinella, $40.80, 23 Exacta, $69.60, Trifecta 237, $331.60, 237. The very popular Fred opens up taking both ends. Both openers tonight. Congratulations, Fred. Wins number 12 and 13 for the season. Congratulations, Fred.
And up next will be our third game of the evening tonight at the High. Another singles match. Spectacular 7 scoring will play to 7 points. All points will double after the first round of play. Post positions on your screen right now. There are no scratches in this third game. So get those wagers in early. You don't want to be shut out. Post time will be coming your way in about 7 minutes. 7 minutes to post time of game number 3. And folks, if you are wearing a blue wristband, because post 2 Fred won in game number 2, you are drinking beer and wine for $1 through the end of our next game, game number 3. That's right, if and only if you have a blue wristband, because post 2 Fred won game number 2, you're drinking beer and wine for $1. And again, if you want to participate in tonight's Color War, head on over to the kiosk where you can pick up a program, and with the purchase of your program for $1, they will give you a wristband of any color. Less than 4 minutes to post time of game number 3. Less than 4 minutes to post of game number 3. Two minutes to post of game number 3. 2 minutes. Last call for wagering at a game 3. Last call for wagering out of game number 3. We now begin game number 3. Another spectacular 7 singles match. Scoring to 7 points. All points doubling after the first round of play. To begin, serving in the red of post 1, CRB, and receiving in the blue, post 2, Rock. Rock backed up on the serve to the 12 line. Forehand to the inside, CRB. Rock misses. Point 1. One on the board, serving to post 3, Tennessee. Tennessee, big reverse. Stopped by CRB, but not caught. Point 3. 3 now serves. Post 4, Assier. Assier sends this deep. Back wall, Rabote out. Tennessee, nice save. And tipped, but not caught by Assier. Point 3. 3 now on the board with 2 points. Serving post 5, Fred. Fred charging in. Big forehand kept to the inside. Off a few walls, Tennessee, Rabote. Good save. Fred fires hard with that forehand. Tennessee, 11 line, 2 walls. Tennessee running back. That one will hit outside, spin, and score. 0.5. Five now serves post 6, Cool Fitness. Cool Fitness. This one goes to the outside and will score. 0.6. 6 now serves post 7, Lamonti. Lamonti, overhead forehand. Cool Fitness goes for it on the back end. Can't get the Rabote. 0.7. 7 on the board with 1 point. Serving to post 8. Rounding out the first round of play, Juice. Juice, 11 line. Over the top forehand. Lamonti, good stop, left side, reverse. Juice cannot hold on to that one. 0.7. The first round of play is now over. All points are now doubled. Back in receive, post 2, Rock. High bouncer, Rock. Good left side. Lamonti goes for the carom. Doesn't open up. Rock gets to the outside, but unable to make a clean catch on it. And that was bobbled. 0.7. 7 with 4 points now. Serving post 1, CRB with 1 point. Good serve again, Lamonti. CRB, 2 walls with the reverse. That one under Lamonti Sesta. 0.1. 3 points now, post 1. Serving post 4, Assier. Good serve, CRB. Assier sends high off the back wall. Big bouncing Rabote. And will not get there. 0.4. Four now serves post 3, Tennessee. Great serve, Assier into the back corner. That will score. 0.4. Four serves post 5, Fred. Strong reverse by Fred. Rabote shoots out. That one will score. 5 now with 3 points. Serving post 6, Cool Fitness. Cool Fitness. Left side to the middle of the court. Fred fires high off the wall. Big forehand. Cool Fitness. No play on the Rabote. 0.5. Possible game point. Post 5. Fred with 5 points in to stop him. Post 8. Juice. Serve. Juice. That one up into the netting. Point and game, post 5, Fred. You'll have a 2-way playoff now. Post 7 will serve to post 4 for place and show points. Good catch, Lamonti. Left side reverse. Osier 10 line. Tipped off Lamonti Sesta. 4 will place, 7 shows. Our unofficial results of game number 3. 5, 4, 7. 5, 4, and 7. Official results coming up momentarily. And the results of game number 3 are now official. Post 5, Fred with his 3rd win of the night. Post 4, Osier with a place. And post 7, Lamonti with the show. 5, 4, 7. 5, 4, 7. Your official results of game number 3. Prices will be coming your way in a few seconds. Paulie will get you those when they are available.
Some big numbers here. 4-5 Quinella for $1 paid $199.50. 5-4 Exacta, $133.40. And we have our first trifecta consolation of the season. So don't toss them tickets, because if you had a 5-4 all, 5-4 all comes back $221.20. That's a consolation and a try. 5-4 with everything, $221.20. 5-4-7 Fred opens up with a 3-bagger, consecutive triple to open the night. Wins 12, 13, and 14 on the season. Congratulations, Fred in Fuego.
Folks, and if you had the win in that game, win pool is refunded in game number 3. Bring those tickets up and they can get refunded. Win pool is refunded in game 3, as it says on the board, and also a consolation in that trifecta pool. And up next will be our 4th game of the evening, but our first doubles game of the night. Spectacular 7 scoring. We'll play to 7 points. All points doubling after the first round of play still. Standard wagering in this game 4. Also the introduction of our pick 3. Correctly pick the winners in games 4, 5, and 6, and you could be in for a nice bonus payday. Want to check that out ahead of game number 4. Also, one scratch to note in this 4th game. Post 5, replace Jedden. Jedden has been scratched. Replace him with Douglas. Post 5, scratch Jedden and replace him with Douglas ahead of game number 4.
And while we're speaking of the Red Hot Fred, in the doubles competition, the team of Fred and Carballo have 19 victories, currently in first place with a little breathing room over El Baba and Bueno, who have 12 wins. Then the teams of Cool Fitness and Kubala and Andaluk and CRB both have 9 victories.
Six minutes till post in Game 4, ladies and gentlemen. The first of 2 doubles games this evening. Also the beginning of tonight's Pick 3. Correctly pick the winners of Games 4, 5, and 6. To cash in big in the Pick 3 wager, there is a scratch. Game 4, post 5. Scratch Jedden, replace Jedden with number 13, Douglas. Game 4, post 5. Scratch Jedden, replace Jedden with Douglas. Post time for Game 4 in the Pick 3. 5 minutes away. There's 5 minutes till post in Game 4.
Once again, besides doubles coming up, this also kicks off our Pick 3. Correctly pick the winners of Games 4, 5, and 6. The Magic City Jai-Alai Pick 3. Two-minute warning, 2 minutes.
Third and final call for all wagering in Game 4. Last chance to place your wagers in Game 4 in tonight's Pick 3. Last call. Away we go with game number 4, a spectacular 7 doubles match. This game is played to 7 points, and all points will double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirts of post 1, we have Ossier and Tennessee. Receiving in the blue of post 2, Anderluck and CRB. Ossier serves. We begin game 4. Tennessee on the forehand from the 12 line. Here's Anderluck, midcourt, hard reverse, on the wall, caught by Tennessee. Anderluck again to the inside, Tennessee's there. Anderluck from the forehand, outside placement.
Nice.
Caught by Ossier. He caught the screen on the return, though. Point 2. Post 2 first up on our board in game 4. Receiving post 3, Fred and Carballo. Scoop attempt missed in the front court. Point 3. Green shirts of post 4, Kubala and Cool Fitness receive. Hard reverse by Cool Fitness, caught by Carballo. Kubala in the front court. Scoop by Carballo. It's a hard forehand by Carballo. Forehand remote played beautifully by Cool Fitness. Carballo looks for a rebote, missed it. Point 4. Four now serves to the black shirts of post 5, Douglas and Lamonte. Douglas substitutes for Jedden. Nice forehand play. Lamonte hustles to make a great catch. That's a beautiful forehand return.
Wow.
That is going to score.
Good play.
What a play by number 26, Lamonte. Point 5. On the court, ready to receive. Post 6, Rock in the front, Juice in the back. Catch by Douglas. Hard throw by Douglas. Gets by Juice on the forehand and scores. Point 5. Receiving, post 7 in the pink shirts, Ben and Diaz. Reverse by Diaz. Tipped by Lamonte in the backcourt. Point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirts of post 8, the team of El Barba and Bueno. That's an overserve. The ball must land between the 4 and 7 line on the serve. That well past the 7. This point goes to post 8. That completes the first round of play. All points are now doubled through the end of the game. First to return in the second round, post 1, Ossier and Tennessee. Reverse by Tennessee, low and hard, comes to the forehand
Nice
of
grab.
Bueno. Bueno from the right side, bounces it back to the backcourt. Hard forehand, caught by El Barba. There's the reverse. Scoop attempt missed, Robote missed. Point 8. 8 on the board with 3 points, serving the returning 2-post, Anderluck and CRB. Catch. That ball ruled tip in the front court first time round. Point 8. Possible game point for the purple shirts at post 8. El Barba and Bueno trying to stop them. Post 3, Fred and Carballo. Robote. That's a bad hit. Point 3. Play will continue. Three serves, post 4. Reverse is hard, but it's off the court. Point 3. Possible game point, white shirts at post 3, trying to stop them. Post 6, Rock and Juice. Carballo dropped the ball at the 11 line. Wow, point 6. Play continues again. 6 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 5, Douglas and Lamonte. Juice missed it on the forehand, point 5. 5 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 7, Ben and Diaz. Diaz on the reverse from the 11 line. Ball comes off the side wall. That's a great throw. Nice adjustment by Douglas and a good carom, point 5. Possible game point for the black shirts at post 5. Douglas and Lamonte trying to stop them, Ossier in Tennessee. Catch by Douglas. He blasts it inside, and it scores for the win. Point and game, black shirts at post 5. Douglas and Lamonte. 5 wins it. 8 serves to 3. This is place and show point. Second and third place. Catch by El Barba. Sidearm carom by El Barba will score. Point and place to post 8, 3 shows. Unofficial order finish 5, 8, 3.
So 583, 58 Quinella, $42, 58 Exacta, $106.40, 583 Try, $340.40, 583. Congratulations to the combo of Douglas and Lamante.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you are wearing a black wristband, once again, if you are wearing a black wristband, you are drinking for just $1 at the concession stand in tonight's Color Wars. Up next is our fifth game, a spectacular 7 singles match. Next game is played 2, 7 points, and all points will double after the first round of play. There is a scratch in Game 5, Post 3. Scratch Jedden, replace Jedden with number 18, CRB. Game 5, Post 3. Scratch Jedden, replace Jedden with CRB. Post time for game number 5. Eight minutes away. 3 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, for placing all wagers in Game 5. Actually, 2 minutes. 2 minutes remain for placing all wagers in our 5th game. Reminder of the scratch, Game 5, pose 3. Scratch Jedden, replace Jedden with CRB.
Once again, don't forget, next Wednesday starts the High Five Jackpot. $1 minimum bet. Pick the winners of games 3 through 7. There'll be a $5,000 guaranteed jackpot pool, and it's only paid out when there was one winning ticket. Very much like the Rainbow Pick 6. This is the High Five Jackpot. There are multiple winning tickets, or no one picks all 5 winners. Consolation payout equal to 50 cents of the net pool is divided amongst the winners. The jackpot will not be capped. The wager begins on Wednesday, August 14th. The High Five Jackpot, $5,000 guaranteed jackpot pool.
Third and final call for all wagering in Game 5. Last call. Ladies and gentlemen, we now begin game number 5, a spectacular 7 singles match. This game is played at 7 points, and all points will double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt, post 1 is number 1, Anderluck. Elbarba makes the catch. A hard throw follows, caught by Anderluck. Cortada by Anderluck, picked up nicely by Elbarba.
Nice.
Beautiful rebote and a wonderful scoop by Anderluck. Great catch by Elbarba. Anderluck off his footing.
Wow.
He makes the play. Here's Elbarba.
Wow,
What
great
a
opening
point to start our 5th game. Point 2. Here's the white shirt at post 3, CRB. Reverse by CRB, scooped up by Elbarba. Cortada by Elbarba scores perfectly. Point 2. Here's the green shirt at post 4, Carballo. Rebote left side, caught in a great catch. Carballo gets it off in time. That's an excellent catch by Elbarba. Excellent. Rebote comes out. Elbarba with a swing and the miss at the 4 line. Well played by both players. Point 4. Black shirt at post 5, Kubala receives. Great catch by Kubala off the serve. Here's Carballo. He goes deep. Rebote's out. Rebote's saved by Kubala. Carballo on the run makes the catch. Beautiful rebote by Kubala. Cortada will score 4.
Good shot.
Carballo, 0.4. Here's post 6, Bueno. That's an over serve. The ball must land between the 4 and 7 line on the serve. This point goes to the 6. 6 is serving the pink shirt of post 7, Ben. That's an underserve. 0.7. Here now to complete the first round and receive in the purple shirt of post 8, Douglas. Strong reverse by Douglas will score. 0.8. Eight serves, post 1, Anderluck. Nice forehand rebote by Douglas. Here's Anderluck. Good catch by Douglas. Anderluck with a hop, tipped the ball, 0.8. 8 on the board with 3 points, serving to post 3, CRB. Good, almost a good catch. Excellent serve by Douglas, 0.8. Straight points to a possible game point here for Douglas in post 8, trying to stop him, El Barba. Point and game to the purple shirt of post 8, Douglas. 8 wins it, 4 will serve to 2. This is place and show point. A hard serve scores for Carballo. Point and place to post 4, 2 shows. Unofficial order finish 8-4-2. Your prices will be up in a moment.
Was an 8-4-2. Public was all over this one. 4-8 Quinella, 15-40, 8-4 Exacta, 17-20. I believe the lowest try of the season, 8-4-2, came back 75-60. 8-4-2. Win number 35 on the move. Congratulations, Douglas.
And of course, if you're wearing a purple wristband, ladies and gentlemen, you're now drinking for $1. That's the current Color War Battle winner, purple, until the conclusion of the next game. Up next is Game 6, a spectacular 7. singles match. The next game is played to 7 points, and all points will double after the first round of play. There is a scratch. There is no scratch in Game 6. Game 6 is scratch-free.
Don't forget, tomorrow we switch it up. It's 1 p.m. post, and it's Family Day every Sunday. First game is at 1 p.m. Huge inflatable slides, face painting, balloon animals, and much, much more. And all the activities are completely free. The kids then go on the court after the last game with their own little cestas and play with the Jai-Alai players. Don't miss a minute of fun every Sunday starting at 1 p.m. Plus, we always offer a special surprise for all the moms, all the mothers. It's all free. Tell your friends and meet up here for the ultimate play date experience. Family Day, Sunday, first post, 1 p.m.
Five minutes to post of game number 6. 5 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes to post time of game number 6. Again, there are no scratches. There are no scratches in this 6th game. Last call for wagering ahead of game number 6. Last call for wagering ahead of game 6. And with that, we now begin game number 6. Another spectacular 7 singles match, scoring to 7 points, all points doubling after the first round of play. To begin, serving in the red shirt of Post 1, Ben, and receiving in the blue of Post 2, Tennessee. We are underway. 10-line reverse from Tennessee. Ben stops out of the air. The leaping grab. Good stop, Tennessee, but that one up into the netting. Point 1. One now serves the white shirt of Post 3, Bueno. Tough return against that side wall. Point 1. 2 points now. Post 1, Ben serving to Post 4, Carballo. Good strong forehand. Ben, great stop left side. Reverse and low. Into that top part of the pad, and any part of the pad is bad. Point 4. 4 now on the board with 1 point, serving to Post 5, El Barba. El Barba, forehand 10 line. Carballo can't make the catch. Point 5. 5 on the board, 1 point, serving to Post 6, Douglas. High bouncing serve. Douglas charges and fires right side. Big forehand. Rabote out. Good 2-wall save, El Barba. Fires off middle of the court. Good catch, El Barba. Tipped off of Douglas's cesta. And that will score point 5. 2 points, Post 5, El Barba, serving now to the pink shirt of Post 7, Anderluck. Anderluck tight to the inside of the wall, tipped off his cesta. El Barba Cesta, and that will score 0.7. And comes the purple shirt of post number 8, Kubala, rounding out the first round of play. Great serve, Vanderluck. Kubala fires that reverse back under his cesta. That one will score 0.8. That will also conclude the first round of play. All points are now doubled from here on out. Back to receive, post 2, Tennessee. "12 line, high up on that wall. Kubala can't secure that catch. 0.2. 2 on the board, 2 points. Serving now, post 3, Bueno. Another good serve by Tennessee, tight along that wall. 0.2. 4 points, post 2, Tennessee. Serving post 1, Ben. Costado to the outside. Good catch, Tennessee. Forehand from the outside. Ben handles middle of the court, fires back to the inside. Tennessee running, just gets there, and that will hit the front wall. Beautiful effort. Ben, big forehand off 3 walls, flicks it over his head, and a good effort, but that will score 0.1. Ben now with 4 points, serving to the green shirt of post 4, Carballo. Carballo high over Ben's head. Rebote out. A strong throw sent wide of the court. 0.4. 3 points, post 4, Carballo. Back in, post 6, Douglas. And that one under Douglas' cesta for an ace. 0.4. Possible game point, post 4, Carballo with 5 points. In a stop in post 5, El Barba. El Barba, 2 wall, left side reverse. Carballo fires forehand from the outside. Good stop, El Barba. 2 wall to the inside. Lets it hit off the back wall. Good rebote save going to the ground.
Nice.
El Barba, left side. Carballo takes it out of the air. Fires Costado to the inside. That one will score point and game. Post 4, Carballo. We'll have a playoff for place and show point. Post 2 will serve to post 1. High bouncing serve, Ben. 10 line, keeps to the middle of the court. Tennessee fires hard inside. Off that side wall, Ben, a great stop. Low hard reverse, Tennessee. 2 wall, middle of the court, Ben out of the air, fires a long carom. Tennessee just gets there before it hits the side wall. Fires back inside, off the back wall, Ben going to the ground. A great rebote save. Tennessee high off that back wall. Rebote out to the 7th line. Outside, Tennessee, Cortada. And that one will score. Great point both ways. 2 will place, 1 shows. 4, 2, 1 are your unofficial results of game number 6. 4, 2, 1. Official results coming up in just a moment. And the results from Game 6 are now official. Post 4, Carballo with the win. Post 2, Tennessee with the place. And Post 1, Ben with the show. 4-2-1 are your official results of game number 6. Paulie's got the prices coming up right about now.
Was a 4-2-1. 2-4 Quinella, 52.80. 4-2 Exacta, 39.80. The try, 4-2-1, 194.80. He's the leader in the standings. Congratulations on the 44th victory of the season, Carballo.
And up next will be our second doubles game of the evening. Spectacular 7 scoring will be playing to 7 points. All points still doubling after the first round of play. Standard wagering here in this 7th game tonight. Win, play, show, Quinella, Exacta, and Trifecta. Wagering will be available. 1 scratch to announce in this 7th game. Post 1. Scratch Jedden, replace him with Douglas. Post 1 in game number 7. Scratch Jedden, replace him with Douglas. That scratch is noted on your screen right now in the post positions. So get those wagers in early. You don't want to be shut out. Post time coming your way in just under 10 minutes from now. 10 minutes to post of our 7th of 9 games here tonight at the High. And a reminder that if you are wearing a green wristband, thanks to Carballo's victory in game number 6, you are drinking beer and wine for $1 through the end of game number 7. Head on over to the concession stand. Pick up your favorite beer, your favorite wine. It's all only $1. Only if you have a green wristband, head on over right about now to the concession stand. Post time, 9 minutes away. 7 minutes to post time of game 7, 7 minutes to post.
Once again in the doubles competition, recapping it, Fred and Carballo lead with 19 victories. Second is El Baba and Bueno with 12. The teams of Cool Fitness and Kubala and Anderluck and CRB both have 9 victories.
Five minutes remain for placing all wagers in our 7th game. Win, play, show, Quinella, Exacta, and Trifecta wagers all available in Game 7. There is a scratch. Game 7, post 1, scratch Jedden, replace Jedden with number 13, Douglas. Game 7, post 1, scratch Jedden, replace Jedden with number 13, Douglas. And ladies and gentlemen, this is a reminder that the doubles game up next is part of the doubles championship here at the High. $24,000 in prize money on the line for these players, and one of 3 doubles championships to be played here during the 2019 season. $16,000 for first place, $8,000 for second place. And it will be decided by September 1st, 2019. 3 minutes till post in Game 7. Game 7, 3 minutes away. Two minutes remain for placing all wagers in Game 7. Game 7 is now 2 minutes away. A reminder of the scratch. Game 7, post 1. Scratch Jedden, replace Jedden with Douglas. Game 7, post 1. Scratch the front court Jedden, replace Jedden with number 13, Douglas. Post time now less than 2 minutes away. Third and final call for all wagering in Game 7. Last call. We now begin our 7th game, a spectacular 7 singles match Play to 7 points, with all points doubling after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirts at post 1, substituting for Jet in the front court is Douglas. Receiving in the blue at post 2, Ben and Diaz. 1 serves 2. Douglas serves. We begin game 7. Diaz winds up, puts it in the middle of the court. No communication between the front and back quarter led to a loss of point 2. Here are the white shirts at post 3, El Barba and Bueno. El Barba takes the serve. Good catch by Diaz in the backcourt. El Barba. Hard forehand play to the inside, stopped by Diaz. El Barba winds up a 2-wall, does not cut out, but it does score, point 3. Green shirts at post 4, Kubala and Cool Fitness. Robote left side by El Barba, played beautifully to the inside where it scores, point 3. Now receiving the black shirts at post 5, we have Fred and Carballo. Carballo makes a difficult catch at the sidewall. El Barba reaches up, fires it inside where it's stopped by Carballo. Robote to the inside, will score from El Barba, point 3. 3 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 6, Anderluck and CRB. Ball goes off the cesta of CRB, point 3. 3 on the board with 4 points, serving now to the pink shirts of post 7, Rock and Juice. Underserved. The ball must land between the 4 and 7 line on a serve. That fell short of the 4. This point goes to post 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive in the purple shirts at post 8, Ossier and Tennessee. Tennessee from the left side. Strong reverse. Juice on the run all the way into the front court to make that rebote. Point 8. That completes the first round of play. All points are now double through the end of the game. Here's post 1. First to return in the second round, Douglas and Lamonte. Lamonte makes the catch. Placement back to the inside. Here's Tennessee on the left side. Lamonte on the reverse. Scoring, point 1. 1 now on the board with 2 points, serving to post 2. Here's Ben and Diaz. Douglas with the catch at the 8 line. A hard reverse follows. Robote's coming all the way out. Played nicely by Ben. Douglas moves in, plays it back. where Diaz picks it up. Diaz's reverse hits the overhead screen, point one. One on the board with 4 points, serving to post 4, Kubala and Cool Fitness. Cool Fitness on the reverse. Robote saved by Lamonte, beautifully played. Here's Kubala. Catch on the forehand of Douglas. Kubala stops the 2-all. What a catch by Douglas in the front court. And it scores, point one. Possible game point, red shirts of post one. Douglas and Lamonte trying to stop them. The team of Fred and Carballo. Ball missed on the left side of Lamonte. Point five. Play continues. 5 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 6, Anderluck and CRB. CRB makes the catch. There's a nice reverse. Carballo makes the catch. Anderluck from midcourt. Here's Carballo. Anderluck tipped the ball, point five. 5 on the board with 4 points, serving to post 3, El Barba and Bueno. Nice reverse by Bueno. Robote comes out. El Barba picks up a great catch, rifles this, where it scores off the tip of Carballo Cesta, point 3. Possible game point for the white shirts at post 3. El Barba and Bueno trying to stop them. Rock and Juice. Catch by Bueno. Airs the reverse, low and hard, stopped by Juice. El Barba reaches in to make the catch, rifles the reverse, a split placement, stopped on the forehand of Juice. Carom by Juice off the court. Point and game to the white shirts of post 3, Bueno and El Barba. No playoff here, 1 places, 5 shows. Unofficial order finish 3-1-5. Your prices will be up in a moment. Results are official for Game 7. Coming in first, post 3. Bueno and El Barba taking second, post 1. Douglas and Lamonte. Coming in third, post 5. Fred and Carballo.
It was a 3-1-5, 1-3 Quinello is $25, 3-1 Exacta, $25.40, the 3-1-5 Trifecta, $102 even. Congratulations to the team of El Barba and Bueno. They solidified their position in second place. That's win number 13 for El Baba and Bueno, 6 behind the leaders.
Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our 8th game. It's a spectacular 9 Superfecta match. Superfecta games are played to 9 points. All points will double after the first round of play, offering tonight's first and only Superfecta wagering opportunity. Superfecta, similar to a trifecta, returns cash on first through fourth places, opposed to the trifecta, which is first through third. Win, plays, show, quinella, exacta, trifecta, and Superfecta wagering available in Game 8. There's a scratch. Game 8, pose 3. Scratch Jedden, replace Jedden with number 31, Ossier. Game 8, post 3. Scratch Jedden, replace Jedden with 31, Ossier. Post time for game number 8. 8 minutes away.
Five minutes to post time of game number 8. Another reminder, in this 8th game, post 3, scratch Jedden, replace him with Ossier. Game number 8, scratch post 3, Jedden, replace him with Ossier. Post time coming your way just under 5 minutes from now. 2 minutes. 2 minutes to post time of game number 8. Another reminder, if you are wearing a white wristband, because Bueno and El Barba won game number 7, you're drinking beer and wine for $1 through the end of game number 8. Head on over to the concession stand. And now, in a few minutes, just before the end of game number 8, if and only if you have a white wristband, $1 beer and wine. Last call for wagering ahead of game 8. Last call for wagering ahead of game number 8. And with that, we now begin game number 8. A spectacular 9 scoring match. This game will be played to 9 points. Superfecta betting. All points still doubling after the first round of play. To begin, serving in the red of post 1, Carballo, and receiving in the blue of post 2, Anderluck. Good hard reverse left side, Anderluck. Carballo tight to the inside, hard forehand. Stopped at the 10 line, fired deep. Rebote well out for Anderluck. Good forehand save. Anderluck can't handle that one out of the air. Point 1. One now serves post 3, Assier. Good catch out of the air, Carballo. Strong forehand, sneaks under Assier's cesta, and will score, point 1. One now with 2 points, serving post 4, El Barba. Good serve and a better catch off the wall, El Barba. Out of the air, 9 line, Carballo fires back to the inside. Stopped, almost caught, but not held on to. Point 1. One now 3 points, serving to post 5, Bueno. Carballo, reverse blade to the middle of the court. Bueno reaching is there. Fires a big forehand. Left side, Carballo. Tight to the inside. 9 line, Bueno. Left side, reverse. Forehand. Rebote save by Carballo. Throws a short one. Carballo is there. Left side, Bueno. Lets the Rebote come out, and another good save. Carballo fires tight to the inside once more. That one sneaks by Bueno. Point 1. One now serves the yellow shirt of post number 6, Douglas. Serve missed by Douglas, point 1. 5 points now, post 1, Carballo. In receive, post 7, Kubawa. Strong reverse Kubawa, handled out of the air, Carballo. Fires hard to the inside, over Kubawa Sesta. Another point, post 1. This game is played to 9 points. Here, rounding out the first round of play, comes post 8, Ben. Good stop, Ben. 12 line. Huge reverse. Middle back wall. Rebote well out. Fires. Great stop low. Carballo inside, flicks that. Good outside placement. Rebote out, Ben. Keeps that to the middle of the court. 2 steps and fires with a forehand. Another great stop by Ben. Tight along the wall, Carballo sends this into the back wall again. Goes out to the right. A diving save by Ben. Leaping grab, Carballo. Low hard forehand over the top. Will score. Point 1. And now all points are doubled. And with that, this is possible game point for the red shirt of post 1, Carballo. Anderluck in to receive. And that is an under serve. Point 2. 2 and 2 points, serving to post 3, Asier. Great stop by Asier in the deep corner. Anderluck, whoa, hard forehand. Sneaks over Asier Sesta and scores. Point 2. 2 now 4 points, serving to post 4, El Barba. High bouncing serve, handled high by El Barba. Side wall, Anderluck left side, big strong reverse. High bouncing, Rebote's out. Good save. And that scoop attempt just missed. Point 4. 4 with 2 points now, serving post 5, Bueno. Bueno 10 line. High off that wall. Rebote out to the outside. El Barba sneaks that one to the inside. Great shot. No play for Bueno on the Rebote. Point 4. 4 with 4 points. Back to receive, post 6, the yellow shirts, Douglas. Reverse. El Barba waits for it to come out, gets that forehand save. This one tight along the wall, 7 line. Sends it deep again. El Barba is there. Forehand save outside. Fires hard back to the inside. Had it for a sec and dropped it. Point 6. 6 on the board. 2 points now. Serving to post 7, Kubawa. Douglas, 9 line, good grab, sends it high over Kubawa's head. Forehand save, 2 wall. Douglas goes for that beautiful Costado 2 wall. Winner, point 6. 4 points now. Back to receive, post 8, Ben. Good grab by Douglas off that side wall. Rebote well out, fires. Good play, Ben. Douglas takes his time, winds up. Robote's out. Ben, another good save. Douglas fires a big forehand, terrific scoop. Ben keeps this title on that inside wall. Douglas's Robote short of the pad. Point 8. Now returning with possible game point. The red shirt of post 1, Carballo, with 7 points. Reverse play to the outside. Good placement, Ben. Terrific Robote save. Over the top, forehand. Off that side wall, Ben. Middle of the court, Carballo with time. Fires that forehand. That one will not be caught. Point and game. Post 1, Carballo. We now have a 3-way playoff. For place, show, and quad points, post 2 will serve to post 4 to begin. Anderluck charging, 7 line. Nice hard forehand. Will score, point 2. Possible place point, post 2, Anderluck with 6 points. And receive, Douglas. High bouncing serve all the way back to the 13, Douglas. Gives a big forehand, high bouncing, save just above the pad. Anderluck with that forehand. Douglas fakes the 2-wall. Anderluck charging in, 4 line, fires a Cortana to the outside, which will score. 2 places, 4 will now serve to 6. This is for show point. Douglas, big shot, 11 line, left side. Good Robote save, El Barba. Douglas from the 9, over his head this time. Robote still out and up into the netting. 6 will show 4 with quad point. Your unofficial results of game number 8. 1, 2, 6, 4. 1, 2, 6, 4 are your official results of game number 8. And the results of Game 8 are now official. Post 1, Carballo with the win. Post 2, Anderluck with the place. Post 6, Douglas with the show. And Post 4, El Barba with quad point. 1, 2, 6, 4 are your official results of Game number 8. Paulie will get you the prices coming up in just a few moments. And folks, if you are wearing a red wristband, thanks to Carballo's victory in game number 8, you are drinking beer and wine for $1. If you're participating in the color war tonight, head on over to the concession stand. Get your drinks from now until the end of game number 9. If and only if you have a red wristband.
One two Quinella 2880, 1-2 Exacta 3240, 126 Trifecta 11660, $2 Super 1264 came back $615.40. 1264. He's the leader atop our standings. Congratulations, Carballo. And folks, up next is our 9th and final game of Highlight tonight at the High, but the party still goes on till 11 o'clock. No need to leave after this 9th game. But in our 9th game, you see the post positions on your screen right now. 1 scratch to announce the 8 post in this 9th game. Scratch post 8 Jedden and replace him with Tennessee. Scratch post 8 Jedden, replace him with Tennessee in this 9th and final game. We'll be going back to Spectacular 7 scoring, going to 7 points. Standard wagering. Make sure to get those wagers in early. Don't want to be shut out of this last game of High Life for the evening. 6 minutes to post.
Folks, less than 3 minutes to post of Game 9, and another reminder, in this 9th game, Post 8, scratch Jedden, replace him with Tennessee. Scratch Post 8 Jedden and replace him with Tennessee in game number 9. Coming your way less than 3 minutes from now. Two minutes to post of Game 9. 2 minutes. Last call for wagering ahead of Game 9. Last call for wagering ahead of this 9th and final game. And we now begin game number 9. Our final game of the evening, another spectacular 7 singles match. We'll go back to 7-point games. All points doubling still after the first round of play. To begin, serving in the red of Post 1, El Barba, receiving in the blue of Post 2, Douglas. Douglas handles 11 line. Soft reverse inside. That one will score. Point 2. 2 on the board, 1 point. Serving to Post 3, Carballo. Douglas, good stop left side. Reverse. Caught out of the air by Carballo, sending it to the outside. And that rebote is missed. Point 3. Three on the board with 1 point. Serving to Post 4, Anderluck. That scoop attempt just missed by Carballo. Scores point 4. 4 on the board, 1 point. Serving to Post 5, Bueno. High bouncer off the wall. 12 line, strong reverse. Anderluck. And a terrific scoop by Bueno, sending this deep off the back wall. Rebote out, and a good forehand save. Bueno running back. That one will bounce before the rebote is off. Point 4. 2 points, post 4. Anderluck serving now to the yellow shirt of post 6, Ben. And huge reverse. This one will carry him well off the back wall. Stop left side, big reverse. Ben. Is Rebote out once more. Anderluck just above the pad. Now Ben charging in. Fires a 2-wall from that right side. Great play back forth. And that's another good reverse. Anderluck fires hard to the outside. Ben back inside with that forehand. Off a few walls. Skits. And that hits on the Rebote. Beautiful point, and will score. Point 4. 4 with 3 points now. Serving to the pink shirt of post 7, Kubawa. High bouncer again. Kubala handles 12 line. Anderluck out of the air. Keeps this reverse low. Kubala charging in from the 8. Overhead forehand. Anderluck running back. And that one up into the netting. And that is out of play. Point 7. 7 now serves post 8, rounding out the first round of play. Tennessee.
Throw.
Kubala's reverse, tight to the inside. Tennessee, nice 2-wall save on the Rebote. Charging in is Kubala, running overhead forehand. Deep into the corner. Rebote out, Tennessee. Tough play, sends that into the pad. Point 7. That will do it for the first round of play. All points are now doubled. Back to receive post 1, El Barba. Sent off the back wall. Rebote out. And Kubala. Good shot. Keep it alive. El Barba going to the ground. That save. Leaping Kubala. Fires Tejada short. Off a few walls. Is there. El Barba sends it low. Good effort by Kubala just to get a tip on it. But it scores. Point 1. 2 points post 1. El Barba serving to the blue shirt. Post 2, Douglas. El Barba, Rebote out, 2-wall to the outside. Douglas from the 8 line, fires and beats El Barba. Point 2. 3 points now. Post 2, Douglas. Serving to the white shirt, post 3, Carballo. Carballo on the forehand, keeps to the inside. Douglas, good scoop. High to the middle of the court. Carballo back to the middle. Rebote out and kept nicely to the inside and sneaks under Carballo Cesta. Point 2. Possible game point now. Post 2, Douglas. Serving to the black shirt of post 5, Bueno. Rebote, strong save by Douglas. That will score. Point and game. Post 2, Douglas. 4 will place. We will have a playoff for show point. Post 7 will serve to post 1. Leaping grab, El Barba. Back wall, Rebote well out to the 7 line. Kubala sends it outside El Barba. Back to the inside running is Kubala. Won't be able to get there. One will show. Your unofficial results of our ninth game, 2-4-1. 2-4-1. Official results will be coming your way in a few moments. And the results from game number 9 are now official. Post 2, Douglas with the win. Post 4, Anderluck with the place. And post 1, El Barba with the show. 2-4-1 are your official results for our 9th and final game of the evening tonight at the High. And if you have a blue wristband, congratulations. You are drinking beer and wine for $1. But for this color war, there can only be one overall winner.
Two-four Quinella 1820, 2-4 exacta 2720, 247 try 10340. Put another in the win column for Douglas. That's his 36th.
Miami of Hustle City, man. Everybody got more than one gig. I sell ice cream, ready selling CDs. One stop, boy, $20.
I have a security company, a beauty salon.
I've been doing music for a very long time.
When I was done being an NFL player, I was able to become a police officer, an actor too as well, and model.
I'm not your neighborhood Uber driver. I do luxury. And then I have another job. I play highlight.
We in the house.
We were looking to transition from dog racing to highlight. I went to the university. I said, listen, I have this crazy idea. Do you think we could send something out to all the ex-athletes for the last 20 years and say, we're looking to hire and train highlight players?
When I first got the email, I thought it was pranking me.
I was like, what?
I need some clarity on this.
I went on YouTube and I Googled highlights.
I was like, Jai-Alai.
Jai-Alai. They paying us, man, and we can win big money.
So I'm like, okay, let me see what this is all about.
That's what you gotta do. Get some money. The players taking the court are all athletes you may recognize.
Baseball, football, track and field.
If it's no contact in this sport, it's gonna be a piece of cake. Whoa.
I came to watch you to laugh.
We knew going in, they're not going to be great the first day.
If you're going to come into the sport, you got to be dedicated.
Really like the Jamaicans with the bobsled team.
It's a lot of crime rate around here. That's why I always keep the Uzi with me.
Having the word play Division I sport, and then I had a child on the way, so I dropped out. First time getting arrested was possession with intent to sell.
The crack era was tough. Sports in general was a way out of our environment.
Really game time now, man.
Blood, sweat, and tears. We got the streets on fire.
This is gonna be the first time that my kids will be able to sit in the audience and root for their father.
Who wants it more?
This is a sacrifice I think is going to pay off in the end.
This is a dream for me.
I gotta win.
Can't get drama better than this.
Highlight became the new hustle.